This video almost didn't exist, not because of censorship, but because even today, it is a remembrance of acts of bigotry and sanctimoniousness. This is not hearsay. These are documented facts. And those facts made people very uncomfortable. Watch till the end, because some of the bands on this list were banned by churches.
The gospel, louder than hell.
Segment 1. Stryper, shunned away. Imagine preaching Christ so openly that churches decide you're dangerous. Not because of heresy, not because of sin, but because young people actually listened. It feels like Stryper isn't a part of any club, nor have we felt welcomed in any club. When we played the Dove Awards, Christian Music Awards, no one wanted anything to do with us. No one talked to us. We could sense that we weren't very welcome. We didn't fit in anywhere. Michael Sweet, on Premier Christianity magazine. Christianity Today confirmed that churches treated Stryper as a spiritual risk, despite Bible verses printed on their albums and evangelistic lyrics that left no doubt about their stance. He's never been the answer. There's a better way. We are here to rock you and to say, if a band throwing Bibles into crowds was deemed perilous for youth, what chance did anyone else have? Segment 2. Petra, when electric guitars caused panic. Today, Petra sounds like safe, dad-approved worship rock. But in the late 70s for the church, a simple electric guitar was enough to raise hell. Sorry for the bad pun. Petra didn't scream, didn't growl. And yet some churches didn't just refuse to host them, they warned members that attending Petra concerts could open demonic doors. Christianity Today documented the moment bluntly. Petra faced widespread criticism within the church because rock music itself was seen as incompatible with Christian practice. Christianity Today. Churches ignored verses like these to focus on their prejudices. Red is the color of the blood that flowed down the face of someone who loved us so. Petra shows were canceled after elders warned that rhythm itself could corrupt faith. Yes, rhythm. If this caused panic, what do you think happened when black metal entered the conversation? Segment 3. Horde. Horde didn't offend one group. They offended everyone. Churches condemned it. Black metal extremists issued death threats, all at the same time. Talk about spiritual warfare. After its 1994 release, Helig Uzvart made satanic black metal fans furious and religious people outraged, confused. It sparked death threats to the label, demanding the record be withdrawn because a Christian message had been placed inside black metal. If the term unblack metal still causes raised eyebrows today, imagine hearing these lyrics in 1994. Over a sound that was meant to praise Satan itself. Christ stormed the gates of hell to take the keys thereof. Now the keys of death and Hades belong to the Eternal One. It was a cultural shockwave. Horde didn't just create controversy. They created a movement, and churches were not ready for what followed. Segment 4. Saviour Machine. Saviour Machine was a pioneer of Christian Gothic metal bands that already made them controversial in the Christian community. Despite Eric Layton's highly theological lyrics, his focus was to narrate the book of Revelations poetically, with beauty and distortion, bordering on theatrics. Until the song Legion was released, their self-titled record was eviscerated quietly from Christian bookstores across the United States. One verse, one line, was all it took. According to the documented history of the album, a certain line in the song Legion eventually led to the album being banned from Christian bookstores in the United States. The line? The dragon slides between her thighs, a dramatization of Revelations 13. And just like that, it got erased. Segment 5. Vengeance Rising. Too extreme for Christian shelves, Vengeance Rising didn't soften the gospel. They amplified it. Their 1988 album Human Sacrifice presented Christ's crucifixion through thrash and extreme metal imagery, and parts of the Christian market recoiled. Albums by Vengeance Rising were partially censored by Christian bookstores. Covers were taped over, hiding all offensive imagery. Never mind the music had lyrics like this: "Do not be afraid, for he is risen. All authority has been given to him. Worship him, and only him, Jesus Christ, the Almighty." Christian metal didn't lose a theological argument. It lost to hypocrisy, to people denying the suffering of Christ. Who's to say this wasn't the spark that ignited Roger Martinez's fall to Satanism and drugs? This really happened. These bands weren't banned for denying Christ. They weren't rejected for immoral lyrics. They were removed because the sound, the honesty, or the intensity made people uncomfortable. What the church fears today, it often blesses tomorrow. And what it removes usually reaches the lost first. All sources on this video are documented. We are Steel and Salvation, and through music and information we preach the gospel louder than hell. If you love this video, consider buying our editor a cup of joe, link in the description. His gummy bear addiction is out of control.